For Manchester City and Aston Villa, well, they've done their job for the campaign so far. And a day really to say goodbye to one man in particular for the home supporters, Pep Guardiola, his final match in all the celebrations, but you've just come off some celebrations and you've made it back from Istanbul safe. Well, the Etihad pitch, half bathed in sunshine, as away we go. No final day title drama, but a day not being risked today, you would fancy, and that's the case for so many players. But one of those who's hoping to be playing the World Cup, Semenyo playing it forward, and Rico Lewis with a very
and he's used all of his squad, the two goalkeepers.
Semenyo, good run, and he's just eased off it in the end by Andreas Garcia, making his first start of the season. And Foden looking for stones at the back post, and that's just wide. You could see the reaction.
This game really, and what he's produced at Manchester City, he has had money. He has done remarkably well.
Semenyo inside, and the angle was a tight one actually in the end from Reinders.
Yeah, well, just quick. Two teams literally camped. They're being camped on the edge of the box, and
here's Bernardo Silva in behind, and at the near post, he went to test the goalkeeper.
I tell you what a strike, and what a bit of a. I mean, not even that they won the trophy for league, but just what he's done. Best, wasn't it, that pass off Bailey.
Nico Gonzalez. Foden. Let's get that in play. Not quite the flag. Sixth place to the Champions League. City with a corner, and Ake attacking it. Oh, it's a bad clash there as Ake went for the ball with Mings.
Oh, by the way, I mean, straight away I see.
In goes that corner, and still again for the opener, Antoine Semenyo. One of the signings of the season, and what a season he's had. To open the scoring for a dominant Manchester City. On the Lewis, what a turn to open things up, and the pass, it still finds a teammate in the end, and wide. And he can't believe it, Semenyo. How did Lewis's pass find him?
It's absolutely breathtaking.
And he can work it wide to Garcia. Really a chance for him to get forward. Vino. I think this move started with that touch from Semenyo, and Semenyo, who haven't been able to handle so far. Lays it off to Reinders. Just thought he was going to stay down, but not quite. Yes. Foden, invited forward Foden, and it slipped through to Reinders, and Bizot making a save. I don't know how much he knew about it with that reaction, but what a stop from the Villa keeper to deny Reinders.
Massive save again. I mean, it's a huge save.
Wouldn't this be something for Villa to score, having been under so much pressure? Barkley completely free, and Bailey can't find him, and then it comes off Buendia, who's furious.
Yeah, I can understand why as well. I mean, that was a brilliant counter.
Small steps to try and test Trafford. And it's not a bad corner at all, and forced home! Ollie Watkins! Barely had a touch, but when the chance came, he took it. Oh, what a brilliant celebration as well. For a side, for a club that have lifted silverware. Bailey chasing after this, and he gets there first, and can turn it around here, Villa. Oh my goodness, that is well wide in the end. I'm not sure how far wide he's managed to get that, considering how close he was to goal.
Well, I mean, the big switch.
With the third in that game. Ronnie Madueke has scored for Arsenal to make it 2-0 at Selhurst Park. Here's Bailey, who slipped, I think he was caught by Ake. who disagrees.
2-1 up.
It's Oliver Barkley. In fact, it's Buendia. And it's well over in the end for a man who's actually had.
And then, I love this little chop inside. It's brilliant onto his left. He just gets control of the ball. Oh, what a finish. What a goal for Ollie Watkins.
And look at the space for Villa. And they've got numbers as well. 4 and 5 against 4. Bailey, Cash. And the opportunity missed. And Buendia cannot believe it didn't go to him. Nobody marking him. Bailey's corner. Trafford, something on it, but not enough distance, and then it just wouldn't bounce kindly for Watkins. Here's Maatsen, though, with room. Who can he pick out in the middle? Corner. Wow, this game is really
better with the ball.
This is going to drop to Buendia. Buendia with Bailey up with him, and Watkins waits. And Bailey, well, he had Watkins in the middle.
Lose their first and last game of the season.
So Villa looking to seal the win. Watkins just evaded him and stretching. And the back post was Pau Torres. How close was that to Watkins' head for his hat-trick?
Yeah, it wasn't.
Used to be trendy. In goes the corner. And Watkins. Well, that's the one little thing missing from a Villa point of view today. If he could get his hat on. Here's Doku, looking to curl one again, and it's wide. Well, we've seen that on a fair few occasions, nestle in the top corner in recent months.
Yeah, that's where he's been so much better, his game's improved.
Nobody wanted to miss it. Here's Maatsen. Now McGinn, and looking to curl it past Trafford, who got there, and it's another corner.
So, introduction now.
Here for the home side. Kovacic fires it in, Varane! For the final goal under the management of Pep Guardiola at Manchester City. Something feels just right about that. The academy boy who's come through under that man to find the finish in the 90th minute. Here's Lewis. City though, still searching. Lewis goes down. In the way of appeals.
Changes have been made. I mean, look at the finishing 11s. It's two strong 11s, really, isn't it?
Superb tight play here from City. Foden did have the chance to shoot. Doku across, Mings in the way.
He's had a good game as well, Tyrone Mings. Offensively.